Oh yeah. It feel good out the day. Morning, babies. How y'all doing? Y'all ready to come out for a little bit? Oh, we gotta jump this morning. We gotta jump. Yeah, my baby jumping for me. Good. Let's get y'all out. Come on out. They be having fun in the mornings. How many eggs do we have? Do we have any eggs? Oh. It's only one in here. One egg in here. Let's pull this back forward, son. All right, so we only got one egg right now. That means here go the other two over here. All right, we got two in that nest. We still got plenty of food in here. Let's get the straw out. We got food. We'll add another cup of food. We got 3 eggs for the day. And let's dump their water. We'll get them some fresh water. Every day, fresh water. That's been a good, easy thing to do. All right, 3 eggs. We need food and water. Let's get the ducks squared away and get out on this walk. Good job, good job. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Another beautiful morning. Hey, today is warm. It feels like spring. I wore a jacket out here today, and your boy hot. And I got on my hat, my orange hat. Yeah, I need people to be able to see me. Because it seems like they don't be paying no attention when I be out here. Hey, today we're doing a creek walk, so we shouldn't run into nobody today. And it don't bother me no more. Back when I first started, it really did. And that's what I'm learning is the more you get used to doing something, the more comfortable you get with it. And then you stop worrying about how other people look at you. I heard this statement. It said, you gotta be willing to be willing to look foolish in front of a few to be the man in front of thousands. And what I'm saying is, or in front of the masses, or however they worded it. But basically it's saying, you're gonna practice and you're gonna fail. And the people who can see you failing, those are the ones who are gonna look at you like you're a fool. And then the people who see you succeeding, those are the ones who you're gonna look like the man to, because it's gonna be like, man, he don't miss. And I'm saying, the people who close to you, they see your misses. And when they see your misses, they like, see, he's human. And that's facts. We are humans. At least if you're paying attention to this. Hey, so check this out. Doing my normal routine yesterday, one of my clients slash friends slash subscribers, supporters, I don't know. He like a brother. We don't see each other much because work schedules. But a picture popped up yesterday. Check this out, y'all. I posted a picture that said 5 years ago today. And it was just a picture of all my clients that I had cut on this day on March 5th, 5 years ago. And he was in that photo. He was one of the clients that 5 years ago on March 5th, I took a photo of his haircut. And here it is, I was running my normal errands yesterday, and his dog heard me and barked. And that's how me and him knew we were in the same place at the same time. I heard a dog barking, and I'm like, oh, somebody's in here washing the dog. I just wanted to take a picture. I was gonna post it on YouTube. And guess who I ended up taking a picture of? 5 years later to the exact day, March 5th, I took a picture of basically a client, a friend. And see, what I mean is, listen to what I'm saying. People who you rock with, like when I was starting up my new barbershop, his wife, I believe, I don't want to get into it. I don't know exactly. I don't know. But they had a salon bowl in their house, I believe, when they moved in. And they wanted to turn it into something different. They didn't want the salon bowl in their house. So they just asked me, do you want it? I'm like, man, I need a new sink. I need sinks, period, for my new barbershop. And he was like, well, you can have it. I'm like, what? He's like, you can have it. I'm like, you don't want no money for it, no nothing? He's like, no, you can have it. And I'm like, wow. And so that was my first sink for my new barbershop, the one that I'm in now. And I'm saying, it's because of people's generosity so much towards me that I feel like I am able to piecemeal my life together to the point where it ain't piecemealed no more. Now I feel like I just got people who support me in all areas of my life. And I'm saying, it's that kind, look, 5 years later, I know he's still supporting me. I'm saying he comments on he followed me on Facebook. He comment on my videos. I'm saying, when I stopped him yesterday to talk, I ain't had to play catch up. He already knew what was going on in my world. Hey, that was an amazing feeling. And I'm saying, that's how you know you got people that rock with you. And I'm saying, what's up, much respect. I don't know if you're listening now, but I'm saying if you are, hey, it was good seeing you yesterday. We'll reconnect, we'll get the kids together. We got a bunch of stuff. I know both our families stay busy. We're gonna get to it. And that's what I mean. I'm always trying to be around people who are moving in either a positive direction. Well, look, it's always a positive direction. A positive direction. I'm saying, we either motivating each other. Well, no, that's what we're doing. I was about to say motivating ourselves. That's true too. I hang with motivators, people who are self-motivated. That's why we don't get a chance to hang out much, because we motivate and trying to get to the next level. And I feel like everybody who rock with me, it feels like when they get to the next level, I feel like they're gonna throw me a hand because they know where I'm trying to get to too. And that's gonna be true. Hey, but let me talk about something else. Because that was amazing. I just thought that was crazy. 5 years to the day, I took a picture 2 times with the same person. And that is not, hey, check this out, y'all. This morning, your boy is at 725 subscribers for 28 days. Crazy thing, something tried to steal my joy. And this is what I be talking about when I say, you know, the enemy is always trying to work on you, always trying to come at you. So I'm happy about the number that I hit. Never hit 700. Look, I've never hit more than 200 subscribers in a 28-day period. I'm just like informing what the snowball is doing. It's still rolling, y'all. I think this, I'm not gonna say I think. I'm saying unless something outside of the norm happens, which is always a possibility, but we ain't going for those extreme outliers. I'm saying this video, if it continually moves at the pace that it moves at, this will be the first video that takes me to 1,000 subscribers in a 28-day period. I'm saying to y'all, before this video, I was in the 2000s in subscribers. And I'm saying this video plus all the other push moves that I'm doing, plus the John Deere commercial, plus basically what I'm saying in 2022, we pushing. Everything seems like it's starting to come together. And it's coming together fast. I'm saying my debt snowball feels like it's about to come together this year. I'm saying with the skate school starting up this year, it seems like I don't like to talk like that, but I'm saying, hey, thank you, Lord. Simply put, I'm getting overwhelmed. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't like feeling overwhelmed. I don't like feeling overwhelmed or underwhelmed. I like feeling stable. And I'm saying too much excitement, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is a lot of excitement, feeling like it's trying to be sustained at a long period of time. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to excitement constantly being there. I'm used to something is always about to happen. And I'm saying I used to feel like that was the enemy coming at me. And then what I realized is, hey, something is always gonna happen. That is the fact of life. And then what we gotta do is just be best prepared for it. I want everybody to stop and think right now, what could be the worst thing that could happen in your life? And I'm saying, whatever your mind could take that to, start there and then prepare. That's how to be fair. I'm saying, if the worst thing in your life that could happen to you is your death, then I'm saying, who is dependent on you after your death? If the worst thing in your life that can happen to you is a car accident, I'm saying, if that would put you out of work and out of business, then I'm saying you need to start preparing and put some money aside for another car. Do not go to the club another time. Do not go out to eat not a single more time until you have enough money saved up to prepare yourself in case the car that you have fails, whatever it is. And look at that. Yup, baby. What's poppin'? we on point today. What's poppin', baby? Hey, so I guess my point is, that's the kind of preparation I feel like most people don't do. Hey, I want to say something. Oh, there goes one of them chairs that was parked up there. It didn't go very far, but that boy got broke up. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Was that here when I was here last week? Should I go back and review the tape? Because I feel like I just completely missed that. But I ain't gonna miss it no more, I'm sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Somebody had some water out in the water. Good thing you didn't leave a name, because I'll put your butt to shame. Give you some extra added fame. Yeah, tell your people to pick up after themselves after they done came. Clean up after yourself. Oh, my bad. Hey, so look at that. I love coming up here. Hey, so somebody hit me up and said they started, you probably can't hear me right now, so I ain't gonna talk. Let's just relax. Hey, it's amazing to me. I love the sound of it. It feels like it's a connection. Sometimes I feel like I just need to sit back and listen. Man, I tell you, I be wanting to spend a bunch of money on stuff for my yard, like, yeah, I hear you. But I'm telling you what, right now, you better stay away from my ducks. Yeah. Holla again. We cool, though. I know you looking at me. You checking me out. You come near my ducks again, we're gonna have some issues, baby. Yeah, my ducks don't like that hawk. Hey, that hawk come, my ducks go flying. They take off running. The other day, it was 2 of them out. Hey. As soon as them hawks saw my ducks out in the yard, they came hollering around the yard. Hey, them ducks took off. Hey, I had a fox come checking for him too, but then he saw me out there. He like, nope. Yeah. Now I done figured it out, and they done figured it out too. They don't go nowhere if I ain't out there. And as soon as they don't see me no more. What is it? See, now I feel like he talking to me like Beastmaster. That's my hawk now. He like, look, buddy, you think I'm after your ducks. We were out there kicking it with you in the yard. Hey, I got you. I hear you. Let's keep that statement true. Yep. You rocking with me. Cool. I hear you, buddy. All right. Hey, could you imagine that, though? Let me get into my imaginary zone for a second. Yeah, that hawk is out here with me. Scoping out flying circles around to make sure if my enemy was to approach, oh yeah, you think because look, that's what it is. Y'all see, I came out here without my, what do I call it? Oh, hey, so I named the stick in class yesterday. Oh, I ain't even told y'all. Look, I'm out here trying to tell y'all all the fictional stuff that's going on in my head. But check this out. So I had another class yesterday, a class of 3. My first time, hear this out, y'all. I got so many firsts, and that's what I'm saying. It's so many firsts that could still be happening in life. And this is the first that I had yesterday. I had a family come out, and they skated for an hour. They signed up. I'm saying I got my second person signed up, and it's the whole family, so they're doing a class by themselves. And I also found out how hard it is to do small children. Like 5 years old was the youngest in the class yesterday. And I'm saying, I found out ways to be more interactive with kids, and we had fun. And I'm sure from the pictures and from the video of the ECP, you could tell that those kids had fun from start to finish. Now, what I did realize is with kids, they want to prove to you that everything that you do, they could do it without the stick. Like they were looking at me like, I don't need the stick to do that. I could do that, and then they would fall. And I'm like, see? And so that's what I'm trying to explain, is it's kind of one of those. So for beginners classes, this is what I've done now. A beginner's class, I have made it so it's all stick work all the time. I'm doing 10-minute warm-up, 15-minute activity, 15-minute activity, 10-minute cool down activity, and then I give briefings, notes. I really haven't been able to stick to a class schedule. It's not like I have a class structure that I have to follow, and not a whole lot of people are walking in right after. So right now, and there's gonna be an hour between classes anyway, so I really don't care. But what I'm doing now is basically if a person, and I told the 5-year-old yesterday because she just wanted to be without a stick so bad. She wanted to be without it. And I called the stick the faith stick. Faith stick. And the reason why I say that is because I believe so many people in life, they depend on it when they want to, and then they have moments when they feel like they don't need to depend on it. And I'm saying, I don't like to view my faith like that, but I'm saying it works for everybody else, so I can name it that. And I'm saying, depend on it when you feel like you need it, and when you don't need it, you don't. And so I told the 5-year-old, I said, all you have to do is come to class 3 times. And when you come to class 3 times without falling, I'm saying you have to go every class for 3 without falling. Then she can go to not using a stick full time. If you go 3 classes without falling, and then after that, you have to do the classes without falling. If you fall during a class, you go back to using a stick. And then all you have to do is 3 more classes without a stick to release yourself from the stick without falling. And then I'm saying for intermediate classes, I'm gonna move from the first half of the class, the 10-minute, 15-minute, that is gonna be with stick. And then it's like a little break in between, but I don't really wanna call it for a break because I think breaks are foolish. If you need a break, you just stop, get water, and come back, and we just keep pushing. Because I don't like to tell people when they have to stop. You keep moving if you feel like you need to keep moving. So that's how I am. I don't like for somebody to tell me, take a break. It's like, I know my body, it needs to keep moving for me to get the most out of it. So I let people continue to do what they do, and then we just move into the next exercise. So then we do, if you're intermediate, and I'm saying in the beginning, I'm gonna have beginners and intermediate and advanced. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, if you feel you're intermediate, then go ahead, second half of class, you do not have to have your stick for intermediate. If you fall during intermediate, I'm gonna say go get a stick. Now, This is the best because I want people to push themselves further without hurting themselves. I'm saying if people are falling, there's a greater chance of hurt or harm. People think I want to get off the stick, and I'm saying I want you to think I want to be on it more. How I skate, and I still use the stick. I'm saying I depend on it all the time. When I no longer need the stick for balance, I then use the stick for resistance. And so what I'm saying is when a child tells me I can skate faster when I don't have the stick in my hand, I'm telling them, wait until you see how much faster you skate after you get done skating a whole class with a stick in your hand. I'm saying the sheer trying to move that stick around for a 5-year-old is a added layer of difficulty. They want to show what they know, and I'm saying, I get it, but you show me what you know with the stick and make the stick work look better, smoother, not speed. I'm not teaching kids speed. I'm teaching kids patience. I'm not teaching adults tricks. I'm teaching adults patience. The tricks will come. And if you learn the tricks the right way, you won't fall and hurt yourself nearly as much. I'm saying if you trust in the faith stick, even when you feel like you don't need it, I'm saying you'll realize that when you don't need it, that's when it's gonna benefit you the best. Because then you can get creative with your balance. Oh my goodness, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, my faith works a little bit differently. I don't like to talk about what I am. I'm saying I just walk in it. And I gotta get to church anyway today. Hey, but this is the thing. Somebody told me yesterday, he said, I came to you because of the skating videos, and the morning walk is what really got me. And I say, hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Because it's things like that that make me feel like maybe I'm headed in the right direction. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling like a fool coming out here and talking like this sometimes. Because I know so many people don't understand what I'm saying. So many people are gonna just think whatever they want and then just be judgmental. And I'm saying, I just got to get better with my words. And I gotta realize you can't save everybody. Hey, we get what we can. And that's what we did. And we gotta be just happy enough with that. Because if we do what we can, that means we're doing our part. And one thing wisdom has shown me is the more we try to do, the more we feel better inside. Hey, I gotta end it right there because I got somewhere to be, y'all. Hey, this is a great morning walk. Much love, much respect. I feel like I forgot to tell y'all something, but what I'm saying is, hey, your boy feeling blessed. I hope you are too. Hey, good morning. First opportunity. It's your first blessing. First chance to be better than you were yesterday. All you gotta do is just take one small step in the right direction, and that'll be it. And I'm telling you, these steps will start to multiply like a snowball rolling downhill. You start getting them steps rolling, and I'm saying all the problems of your life will fall away. You just got to figure out which direction you want to go. Hey, in order to organize anything, you got to do it a little bit at a time. You're not gonna move a hill, a mountain, or any kind of dirt that's really gonna make an impact in this world in a day. So we take it one day at a time. Hey, much respect, much love. This your boy. I'm out.